All right, Kermie. I'm not out of your sight. Kermit doesn't like it when I'm out of his sight. You okay, Kermit? I was just holding you. You okay? Oh, okay, let's get some nice music in here. Alexa, play some soothing music. Maybe we should play some Christmas music. Alexa, play some Christmas music.
Alexa, turn it up a notch.
Yeah, turn it up a notch. Yeah, we're, I think we're a little bit, got a lot going on here today. We have been down at the Milton, right, Kermie? And what we're learning about Kermit is Kermit wants me to hold him all the time. He doesn't like being away from us. I know. Maybe I need to just wag you around and try to hold the phone while I talk. How about that, Kermit? So look, watch what he does when I walk away. He'll start to bark here in a minute. He doesn't like to be away from us. And little Kip, his fur is growing in. We moved him from room 2 over to here because he was neutered and had his dental. So let's see who is jumping on. Hi, Christy. There's Beverly, Ben, and Sandy, and Linda Wolf, Leslie Krepp, and Margie, and Patrice. Yeah, we'll wait a couple minutes because, boy, we got some exciting stuff going on here. It's hard to believe that this building is, it's like building itself, it feels like. Alexa, play some Christmas music. I need to get in the Christmas spirit here. Is there anyone outside? No. It's so quiet in here. Hey, Brenda, that thing is not playing. Alexa.
Play some Christmas music.
Watch her listen to Brenda. She won't listen to me.
Alexa, turn it up 2 notches.
Okay, so the name of our group is Tracy's Paws, and I'm Tracy, and we are in Hondo, Texas. Today was an exciting day because I went down to the Milton and they're painting down there. It's hard to believe, right? So we do have a local artist that's going to be coming out and looking at the project. We are going to be painting our logo on the outside of the building with the Milton. With the name of the building, but on the inside, we are looking at some pretty kind of nature scenes. So it doesn't, somebody said, hey, we don't want it to look like a prison. It's not going to look like a prison. We're going to put the sky on the top of the ceiling and then some trees. And probably one of the most exciting things that we're going to be doing, you probably remember over the past 4 years, we've been getting this building up and running, starting from, what do we start with? 0. So we have to go through list after list after list from all of our fundraising efforts because people bought naming rights to the runs. They also bought their names on the individual cinder blocks. And so we're going to have somebody come in and draw that. So we have to go through all our lists, and trust me, I need to just put out a disclaimer here. For those of you that know me, you know that I am not the most organized creature on the planet. So after we get these lists together, and if I have missed your name, oh, please forgive me. I will put the list up before we start over there to make sure we have not missed anybody. We have play yards that are named. Yes. I don't know how this happened, guys. It seems like this project just kind of, as soon as all this happened, where the organization split, it took on a life of its own. Ron and I and Lisa had lunch today, and we're still kind of like pinching ourselves. And then, of course, you know, we get the God wink from Adam Scripps Foundation to finish the project. That's just almost, you know, again, I don't even know how you thank somebody for that. And I'll tell you something a little bit. I don't know if you guys think this is silly, but I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. You know, when I saw a picture of Adam, and again, Adam Scripps is the gentleman's foundation that funded the completion of this building. You know, it gave me a visual of him and, you know, reading about who he was. There's times where I'm down at that building and I talk to him. I tell him thank you. And just how thankful I am for his generosity and his love for animals. And I promise him every single time that I'm down there that we are going to make him the proudest angel in heaven for the gift that he's given us. So our group is a lot more than just rescuing dogs. We are going to make our mark on this world and change the future for people and their pets. We're going to bring quality. Yeah, and here we go again. See, I said I wasn't the most... I said I was going to check my internet and I didn't, and here we go again. So I'm going to sit still while I finish just mentioning a couple things, and then I'm going to show you some dogs that are still looking for their homes. So Tracy's Paws is determined to bring quality into the animal space. We pride ourselves on screening all of our adopters. We don't believe in giving people dogs for, well, you know, the free thing is one thing, but not screening, that's a no-no. So, you know, we pride ourselves on finding the very best people for our dogs because we love them. So not only does the solution that we have here provide quality for the animals, but our goal is to create a new generation of animal advocates to carry the torch one day, right? And the only way you do that is with education. That's what our PAWS program is about. Promoting animal welfare in schools. You know, again, kids are going to take over one day. And when you go down to these border cities, which is where we get all of our dogs, listen to what the dogs are trying to tell us. Out of every dog in this building right now, nobody came in with a microchip. Maybe one was spayed. All of them came in with bugs crawling all over them. Nobody had collars, nobody had tags, and some of them were severely emaciated. Some of them were, you know, again, they're not taken care of. Do I want to be adopting our dogs back into that? No, and nobody else should either. So the educational component to what we do is you're gonna start seeing it now in every aspect of our rescue efforts. So on that note, I'm gonna take you around and show you some pups that really, really are deserving of a home. All of them are, but they haven't been picked yet, and I'm not real sure why. Hold on. So we have Artie over here. Artie, look at, he's sleeping. He's a cute little brown Chihuahua. Artie. He's like, nope, I'm sleeping, but he's truly a sweet little guy. Hi, Artie. We love you, Artie. Artie is still looking for his forever home, and so is Pippi. Now, Pippi is not happy right now because she has to wear a cone. She was licking her surgery incision area, which is a no-no. So we had to put that on her. She's not happy. And then we have our sweet Gumdrop. She got adopted. And I know Tilly's got, I believe they're finalizing, and I believe they have finalized an adoption on her. Or they're close to it, right? And then we have Kip over here. Look how tiny he is. His fur is starting to grow back in, guys, so he really looks so much better. He was neutered, what's today? Saturday, was neutered yesterday. What am I saying? Yesterday was Friday. So he's just a little bit under the weather. And he's all snug as a bug in his blanket and his bed. And then the dog that he came in with is our sweet, sweet little Fern. And her fur is growing back in too. She's just a gentle soul. They came in from the streets, from Ashley Garza, and they were a mess, guys. Aw. And then we have Lollipop down here. Lollipop was treated for her heartworm, so she's a little under the weather right now. She just came in. She's also the mama to some puppies we have in there. And then Milo, who, he's not adopted yet. He's a beautiful little, like, tricolored, or I don't even know what you'd call that, speckled Chihuahua. Yes. Cute, huh? Look at him. And then we have some pups in here, but in our cell block 6. But I'm afraid to go in there that the call's gonna drop. Let's see. Do we want to go try it? We're gonna try it, but before I go in there, guys, I just wanted to let you know that the treats have finally been restocked at Live Like a Dog. So if you want to send the pups anything before the end of the year, that's always a wonderful gift for them, our treats. You know, you can't go wrong with that, right? So hold on. Okay, we're gonna see if I can go in here. Let's see. Oh, and Fergie doesn't have a home yet. Fergie doesn't. But it's our military pups that we really would love to find a home for. We have Soldier, Major, and Captain, I believe. Yeah, that's his name, Captain. And for those of you that don't know, these pups were literally wobbling with starvation, and they had bugs all over them. They were anemic, and they're doing great now. And then we have little Puggers down there who had to wear a cone because he is, well, there's really no polite way to say it. He's licking. So, let's see who else. And of course our big dogs, guys. This is what's so frustrating right now about the animal space. And this is actually kind of all the time. But if you look at the dogs that everybody is applying for, most of them are small or medium. I love them all, so we always take a mix of everything, small, medium, and large. But we have big dogs right now that nobody's applying for. We have one larger dog who's adopted, I believe, which is Savannah. But here's some gems that we're missing out on. There's our Izzy. Izzy? Well, she's sleeping. Oh, no, she's not. Hi, Izzy. Oh, that's a good stretch, huh? There's Izzy, and then we have Bertha. Now, this one is built like a Mack truck. She's got a wiggle to die for. She's got short legs, but a very solid body. She's only 40 pounds, I believe, 40 pounds. Look at her little face. She's like a boxer mix. And she was actually at the Weslaco shelter longer than she should have been. She was a roommate to a dog that we took, and we kept seeing her there and said, I'm sorry, we can't leave her there. Right, Bertha? You a good girl? She says, yep, I'm solid as a rock, too. And then, who do we have over here? Because our Jameson got adopted. Now we have our Lottie girl, and our bully mixes. Again, people are missing out on one of the best dogs here. We call her Lottie, and her chandeliers and her squishy little face. Lottie, somebody's out there for you, I promise, honey. She's short and squatty and also very, very solid. And then this one over here, I should have named him Tux. Look at him. He's wearing a tuxedo. Look, I named him Boomerang, but he should have been a tux. And he's tiny, guys. He's maybe 20. How much does he weigh, Brenda? Maybe 22 pounds. He's perfect. But in his pictures, he looks bigger. But he's like a Chihuahua, Spaniel, I don't know. But such a good little guy. Perfect size. And a beautiful tuxedo. Yes, he does have a beautiful tuxedo. You a good boy. Yes, he's a very good boy. And he loves running outside and playing. Then I'll take you into the isolation ward. Hopefully we won't lose our signal. So we have 2 puppies in here, and they, I can never really like pronounce the names. Look at you guys. Hi, they're tiny. Yes. These are lollipops babies. Lollipops like a beagle mix. Who knows what they are other than super, super cute, right? Very, very cute. And then over here, this is where we took Kermit out of, and you guys are gonna laugh. But when I told you that Roxy was picking on him. Roxy, where are you? There you are, Roxy. There you are. She's something else, guys. Roxy is a ball of fire. And she was picking on little Kermit, so we moved him. You know, girls will be girls. And sometimes, you know, that's just what we do. We pick on boys. So hold on. Let's see here. All right, Kermit. Look at him. See, now he's quiet.
Oh, because I'm sitting here.
Yeah, because you're sitting here. Look at him. Such a nice boy. But we want to find him somebody that's not going to leave him alone a lot, that wants to wag him around, because he really likes that. You know, he really does. He really does. So just know that I am, right now, with the Milton going up, what we're doing is getting, again, everything together for our lists, and we hope the building is going to be up and running in 6 months or so. And please pray for our Milton, the real dog Milton. And I have decided, Rhonda and I did, for some reason, is if his health starts to decline where it looks like we will not be able to have him here for our opening, we're gonna go fly out to where he's at. He's in Michigan. I just need to see him, you know? To me, I still picture him. I always tell people this, what he used to do. Once he knew I was okay and I knew that this was just one of the best dogs ever, we would walk from Milt and I would walk from the warehouse over to the yellow house when we were at the other place, and he would be staring at me so intently. I would watch him and then he'd trip over his own feet. So I would joke around. I always told people he kind of reminded me of a schoolboy that had a huge crush on a girl and he wanted to carry her books. So then he went into foster care with some good friends of mine, and they kept him until his new family drove here. I think they met halfway or something. And yeah, he's gonna be 15, going on 15. Where did the time go, right? Anyway. So lots of exciting things happening here, and I'll keep you guys posted when I get all my lists together. If you are somebody that bought a run or have your name that is going to be going on the walls of the Milton, I'll be putting that list up to make sure I didn't forget anybody. And if I did, please forgive, okay? All right, guys, that's it. I will talk to you guys soon. We're going to be in Clearwater, Florida on December 23rd. I'll be driving with my daughter Cassidy and a friend of ours that's going to be helping us drive because we're not good drivers. So anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.